What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, this is going to be just another quick run of my Redcat Dukono was brushed. You guys know I put a brushless system in here. I put a 3900 kV Ghoul RC brushless system. It's got a 3900 kV brushless motor, 60 amp Ghoul RC ESC. And today we are running it on 2S. I did do a 3S Lipo run. I did 3S Lipo speed test and a 3S Lipo run. If you haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. We are running it on 2S. I do recommend, guys, you guys know Redcat did have a sale. I don't think it's on sale anymore, but I think Amazon, I did, if you check out my community post, I did post Amazon does have it on sale for like $176. It's not the same sale, but I do believe A-Main, I looked there on Google, I think A-Main held them at $139 still. Check that out. So just Google the Redcat Dukono. You could probably still get it on sale somewhere. Redcat has it back at $239, but I was able to get it at the $139 price. And I know some of you guys took advantage of that as well. And I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna go brushless. I went brushless with this, but I do recommend if you do go brushless with it that you gear it down a little bit. This 3900 kV motor gets really hot on 3S. It gets a little bit warm on 2S, but it gets scorching hot. I even added a fan. I got a fan on it right now, but I ran it on 3S off camera with the fan for a little bit, but I did run it on 3S. When I ran it on 3S on camera, you guys seen that video, it did not have a fan, and after that run, the motor was really, really hot. So I do recommend if you're gonna go brushless, unless you get like a real mild kV motor, you probably be all right. But if you're gonna go brushless and you're gonna get a higher kV motor, I recommend you do gear it down a little bit, a couple teeth. And this, Redcat uses a 0.6 mod, so it's not the traditional like 0.8 mod you're probably used to. It uses a 0.6 mod. You can get those on Amazon as well. So I will be probably looking into gearing this thing down. This thing comes with a 17 tooth, I believe. So I'll probably end up gearing it down to like maybe a 15 or something like that to reduce the heat on the motor. Now you will lose a little bit of speed, but it's gonna help with the heat on the motor a lot. So until then, I'll probably just run this bad boy on 2S. But that's enough jabber jar. Let's go ahead and just get this bad boy running. So we are running on 2S. You can even see a little bit cog in there as I accelerate in the beginning. But we are running a 2S 5200 ADC Lipo, guys, which is good enough for this truck, I believe, anyways. And this thing handles great. It really does. It's getting windy out. It's gonna be like one of the last good days we're gonna have. Supposed to dip down, get cold and rainy here the next day or two. So figure I'll get this bad boy out running at 2S and look into gearing it down. Don't squirrely, I ain't gonna try to get you. That squirrel in there. Yeah, I think it runs good. With this setup right here, if you're gonna run it just at 2S, you'll be good. Especially if you are a beginner. I think it's a good looking truck. There's a ton of body options for it. I think if you go on Redcat's site, they have a ton of different color bodies. I think I'm looking about getting a blue body. You guys know blue is my favorite color. Also, this is a HSP Wolverine rebrand as well, so, but either one, HSP rebranded this, so you can get the HSP bodies, and those are fit on it as well. Direct fit. So this is your 2S running, guys, right here. Like I said, I did add a fan on the motor. So I will leave a link to the brushless motor and ESC combo. Like I said, you just Google the Dukono if you guys want to just pick one up. I did leave a link in my last video to it. I don't think Redcat has that sale anymore, and I'm just tapping this throttle as well, guys. Just hitting like real mild jumps with it. Not trying to really bust his body up. Plenty of torque, plenty of power, we know that. Brushless power. Got a bug on me. Ooh, like some water over there. Big puddle of water over there. So you see if this thing runs pretty good, even just on 2S. Full shock, doing the job, doing the job, doing the job. And this comes with Redcat's updated transmitter, guys, with the 4 AA's. You guys know HSP. If you get the HSP Wolverine, you're gonna get the older transmitter. So you gotta put like freaking like 8 AA's in it, and it's all big and bulky. Just keep that in mind. But other than that, the truck is the same. Little cog in here. Yeah, I think if you gear it down just a little bit, it's gonna reduce that cogging tremendously and keep that motor from getting so hot, especially on 3S. But to me, if you're gonna bash it, this is plenty of power, plenty of speed. We all know that. So I mean, we all know if you're bashing, the more power, the more speed you have, the easier it's gonna break. So if you're gonna just bash it, you really don't need 3S. You got plenty of power on 2S to do what it do, hit jumps and all that stuff. That water. That's how I do that. Jump at the jump. Cog there a little bit. You can do this all day, y'all. All right, y'all, quick run. I don't want to make this a long video. I actually might just enjoy this. Look at cogging right there. I actually gonna just enjoy this bad boy a little bit, but just wanted to tell you guys that there you go. It's a quick run on 2S. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you guys in the next episode. Deuces.